All right, ready to get underway. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's outside. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. And that's through there for a strike. And 1-1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. Next offering way upstairs. And there's the automatic. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty. Now one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
In the dirt. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Hammered, base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now it's Posada with 2 in scoring position. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Posada collects, fires the first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Second inning set to go. Ian Happ up to hit. DeGrom back to work. Fought off foul. Happ in his 8th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Out to short. Wilson gets it to first. One out in the second. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Second inning here, no score. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off left side. Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Throw. Save. Osana too late with the throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fans another, and that's 3. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that misses. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And a foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. And that one is downstairs. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Inside. And that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
2-0.
That one in triple digits.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. 2 outs. And that one a little below the knees. And it's a ball and a strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Up onto the porch and gone. Kiss that one goodbye. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Guerrero makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That's inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 1-2 again. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Late with the swing there.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Piazza collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. So digging in, Ben Zobrist.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Looked like it was a little bit up. The next pitch misses, and a count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Mantle in position and makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Squirts away a little bit. Pitch is in there, and it's 3-1. Posada at second with 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza puts it away, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So up next, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning. Marte goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one to first, and it goes just foul. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Late on that fastball.
2-2 now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Just off the inside edge. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch misses. That one ripped, but foul. And that skips in the dirt. And that's downstairs. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Frank Thomas. Leiter back to work. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one hit to right. Turner on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Got him swinging. Now throw to first, but back easily. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Turner ranges back, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 3. Swing and a miss. And the runner stays where he is. Junior Caminero digs in now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Turner squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the right fielder, Trey Turner. Number 39 gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Mantle pulls that one down. One away. Digging in, Jorge Posada. 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
And that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Way outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that's too high, ball 4. And now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
I got 3-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Fastball for a strike. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And Bichette is retired.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball,
You know, Boog,
2
every
strikes.
team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Chipper Jones. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Roki Sasaki. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Alvarez has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1. Sasaki, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch swinging.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
That's a ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Up and in, ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Little chopper rolls foul. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. And that. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Sasaki, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Piazza down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So up next, Jose Ramirez. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Trey Turner now 1 for 3. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. And that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0. Posada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row against good pitchers.
Now here is Ian Happ. Grounder might be 2. Wilson over to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground. What a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. On the money. Nice play. Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now Jacob Wilson, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Lifted in the air, right field. Turner makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 in this one. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hit hard, base hit. Jones around second. To third, tag, got him. Marte around second. Puts the tag down, can't get back to third, and that's a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, and a great stop, and very nicely done for the out. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Puts it away for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Frank Thomas. And he blows that one by him at 100. And a foul ball. This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game. 6-0.